Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the God. I got 5. Let's talk real talk, man. Today, man, we getting on that nigga Muwop. It's all conversation on Muwop. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly killing FBGDuck or allegedly admitting to it. My thing is, man, you know, like I always say, man, not believing in the process, abusing your power, abusing your position. You know, he a crash dummy because he was looking for the clout. You know what I'm saying? You know, all these niggas, you know, it wasn't no real big reason to kill FBGDuck. It wasn't. What was the big reason he made the song? Because if there's a reason to kill FBGDuck, there's a reason to kill King Von. Straight up. If you looked at FBGDuck like a threat, hey, you know what I'm saying, that nigga had to take a dirt nap, then niggas wasn't playing with King Von, and nigga King Von had to take a dirt nap. It's the process of elimination. But there was no reason to kill FBGDuck. Yeah, the nigga was making songs and, you know what I'm saying, dissing and, you know what I'm saying, allegedly probably was sliding or whatever he was doing, man. That nigga wasn't putting out music like on some, you know what I'm saying, some real, like, hateful shit. Like, the nigga really had a mind about himself, man. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no real, to me, he wasn't no real big target. And this is what people fail to realize. Just because your enemy is in the rap game, you know, y'all beef is a whole different level now. Y'all beef is really on some who could sell the most records. Like, for real, for real. That's the beef that, you know what I'm saying, that's music beef. But like my homie has said, my homie do props, the engineer, he said, hey, Pharaoh, sometimes, nigga, you know, you talking about, you know, the goal is to get out the hood. The goal is to, you know, get the money so you won't have to be a drug lord and all this. But Pharaoh, sometimes that ain't the angle. Sometimes that wasn't the extra strategy. The extra strategy was, I'm gonna use the rap game to to enter into the dope game, which is kind of in a fair trade, but which is a stupid trade, because if you give up something legal and become, if you get involved in something legal and become prosperous, why would you straddle the fence of eliminating everything prosperous that you did just to indulge in some illegal activity? That don't make no sense. You not believing in the process, man. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but I can see it, man. You know, I got a little, like, abscess. Nigga need to get to the doctor and shit, man. But really, it be these motherfucking woods. Nigga ain't supposed to be smoking this shit, but fuck all that. You know, you gotta look at it like, you know, what are you know, some of these people was getting into the rap game for the wrong reason, and I had to understand that. He said, you know, that wasn't the game plan, Pharaoh. The game plan was, you know, to use the rap to be the biggest gangster. And you gotta ask yourself that about certain, you know what I'm saying, musicians, certain rappers and entertainers, like, you know, that get wrapped up in the street life. Was they using the entertainment world as a crutch to become to be inducted into the criminal world? And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes that's what it looked like, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes it be that, you know, people think backwards. Common sense ain't so common no more. So when somebody get $20 million, nigga, and they still trying to sell heroin, coke, or, you know, gangbang, they common sense ain't common. You feel me? Because if I get 20 million and the nigga that's immediately connected to me that can fuck up everything I got going, talking about he want to deal drugs, get the fuck out of here. But sometimes that ain't the deal. The deal ain't to get out the streets. The deal is I can use this rap shit. So on that note, we don't know. But I'm going off the notion that everybody that gets in the rap game and everything, they want to be able to get out the illegal activity. So, just like I did the one on Young Thug, and I don't feel sorry for the nigga. If Muwop killed FBGDuck on whoever orders, if he admitted to it for doing it on whoever orders, the nigga that killed him is the worst dummy of the two, because the nigga that sent the order knew that nigga was no threat. The nigga threat level was 0. The nigga was trying to get on in the music. So why would you kill a nigga? You just brought all the feds and all that to your front door by doing stupid shit. Same thing with Young Thug and them. You doing all this, you getting all this money, you know you a genius, you know them motherfuckers on you. Why would you straddle the fence on something that's illegal? They gonna use it against you. You gotta come out with a name like, you feel me, Hats Off Entertainment or something. Just, I made it. You know, you gotta create something to where it doesn't reflect what you used to be, or what you used to be indulged with, or what you still indulged with. This nigga Muwop, they do all the videos. I'm pretty sure y'all see the videos. The niggas in old block showed the cars, the allegedly cars that was used into it, and all this and all that, right? That's abusing your situation. Because now we go into the fact that if he did have something to do with it, and I'm not even saying he killed him, but let's just say he knew who did it, knew what cars was there, just he wasn't even there, but they end up telling him. Why would you go do the interview, nigga, right there on O Block with both of the cars? Be smarter than that. We old, nigga, we killed 100 niggas. Ain't nobody never came for us. They ain't gonna come for us. Man, come on, man. The grab is thirsty. Nigga, the police even thirstier. Nigga, the feds is dry. You feel me? So, you know, if the nigga did say he did it, I don't feel sorry for him. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for niggas like that, because y'all gotta understand, man, like, it's not like they got into a tussle and then he brushed him. They brushed him just because they didn't like the fact that the nigga was a rapper or nigga whatever, allegedly. And that's what I say when I say that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be abusing the situation. Niggas abuse their power. Niggas abuse their character. Just because you think somebody's scared of you, you know what I'm saying? A nigga's supposed to be scared of you. When God made a nigga that knew how to fight, he didn't just make one nigga. He didn't just make you. He didn't just make that killer. He made them all different shapes and sizes. Just like trees. It's all different types of trees, but they still called trees. It's all types of killers, but they still called killers. It's all types of assassins, but they still called assassins. You feel me? Just like these ducks right here. It's all these ducks. They all different colored ducks. You got some white ducks. You got some brown ducks. You feel me? But they ducks. And you niggas keep running into something when you supposed to duck it. Nigga, how you run head on into a situation? And this is the thing. This is what I tell you niggas, man. If I say I love you, if I say you my homie, I'm not finna tell you, oh, I'll give you 10,000, you gonna murk this nigga. It's not a homie. A homie gonna ask you what kind of business plan you got, what kind of business we could start. You know, what can we do together? That's what a homie gonna do. A real homie gonna get you out the streets, so you can make a way to get your family out the streets. Now, when I make a way for you to get out the streets and you don't do it, that ain't on me, nigga. Like, that ain't on me. And you niggas, you real niggas, y'all also gotta understand that too, though. That because you riding with a nigga that got bread and you know that you a kill for this nigga and all that, X, Y, and the third, once that nigga give you the opportunity to get out the streets and you blow your money, it ain't on that nigga no more, man. He gave you a chance. But niggas nowadays, they like, fuck it, I'll blow my chance and I'll just go kill another nigga. Or, I just want the day behind killing this nigga. The clout. The clout is killing a lot of our young black kings. They sending them off into a whole deep direction that's dark. And people are praising that, man. You know what I'm saying? When times people should be praising people graduating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, you gotta understand, motherfuckers didn't put you through school for you to graduate and then be a door dasher. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really gotta know what you want in life, man. And these niggas out here, what they want in life, all these niggas that's rapping and, you know, and all that. One thing y'all gotta understand is y'all keep overlooking the process of how they even got there. Y'all wanna wear the Dior, the Chanel, and all that shit and have the name right now. This a right now generation. That's why everything fucked up. Nigga, especially 6ix9ine fucked a lot of this shit up. This generation now is a right now generation. I want the fame, the fortune, and the riches right now. How can I do that? Act like a goofy, do goofball shit, cat off all day, kill niggas for with a threat level 0. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga sitting behind jail now, whole life thrown away over some nigga you eating. You out here eating, nigga. Or he probably wasn't eating. He probably wasn't eating. And the nigga needed to get on. He probably, you know, Lil Durk told him, oh, go bend this corner and I got this for you, allegedly. But y'all gotta stop. Y'all, my thing is listen, bro. These niggas that's in this position of power and if allegedly they telling you niggas to go do this and go murder this nigga and all that, man, sit back before you murder this nigga and think how is this gonna hurt the organization or get the organization to go further. Y'all gotta understand that, man. I know a lot of niggas like, oh, that nigga Duck had to go. He was saying this about a nigga homie and all this and all that. But that's art. That's the type of art that they do. Who can say the slickest word to get up underneath your skin? That's a new type of art they did. But it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's like some artists out there that's very, very, very few paintings they did, right? And for motherfuckers to get their hands on it and to obtain the motherfuckers is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And then, not to mention, you got the people behind them that really want to see all y'all lose anyway. So then they give y'all this money and do this and, oh, nigga, you know you can't let that nigga live and, oh, that nigga fucking, like, it, man, y'all don't think it be like that, man, but it be like that, man. Like, this, like, the entertainment world got such a big hold over motherfuckers that they'd be like, nah, nigga, it ain't gonna happen to me, nigga, that was him, he fucked up, he did this. Y'all don't understand, bro, that world is real shiesty. And it ain't poo shiesty, it's just shiesty, nigga. I'm not saying don't be involved in it, but you killers, you niggas that be out there, you know what I'm saying? Nigga out there thumping, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shells hitting the concrete and shit. Like, y'all niggas gotta understand, it's your life, bro. You the one finna do the time. You the one that's advancing this motherfucking organization. So you gotta ask yourself, man, if I kill this nigga FBGDuck and this nigga famous, what's that gonna do? Bring the police. Man, leave that nigga alone. Get the people that's underneath them and kill them niggas off. Let that nigga know we ain't playing. Nigga, we ain't. And then you sitting up here, now you talking about NBA Youngboy. Oh, we gonna do this. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. It's just goofball shit. You got millions of dollars and you mad because somebody said something about your homie. If that's the case, then it's a lot of niggas I was in YA with, right, that got their dead homies flipped, right? And what I mean, get your dead homies flipped, is niggas be like, nigga, fuck your dead homies, nigga. That's getting your dead homies flipped. So, niggas are busting nutty over that. For real, for real. Like, that's some LA shit right there. Like, nigga flipping a nigga dead homies, like, fuck your dead homies. Nigga, that's like some New York shit, like, suck my dick. Like, nigga, it's going down. Nigga, I'm finna butt. Nigga, what, nigga? It's nutty time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it be like. You know, if you niggas out here that strong on you, your homies passing and all that, like, nigga, go get them niggas then. Because I ain't seeing none of it done. I done seen niggas whack niggas dead homies out on the wall and all that. Nigga, 2 weeks later, shit ain't happening no more. So let that man rest in peace, man. Stop lying to that nigga while he dead, telling you gonna slide for him and do all this. This nigga screaming from his grave, stop fucking your life up, cause it ain't worth it. I promise. I promise. I promise you, bro. Now just imagine if he didn't do it, right? He wasn't even there. But laughing on camera, you know what I'm saying, being around the niggas that did it right after they did it. Nigga, you guilty by association, nigga. Cause nigga, if I'm Duck Peoples, nigga, I'm gonna be like, definitely that nigga had something to do with it, nigga. And if he didn't, nigga, he laughing too hard. Nigga, on my mama. Nigga, like, for real, like, that's the clown you go get. Like, not, you know, real killers don't really, you know what I'm saying, nigga, talk about what they did. But a nigga that, like, you feel me? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. You know? And I'm not the one to say bad drill music and all that, like, because it ain't the music. It's you niggas that got to understand that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, bro, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. Certain niggas got to get killed. Me, I wouldn't have killed King Von, but King Von got himself killed by trying to be a bully. You think that just because you niggas interviewing you, you robbing them, you robbing rappers in the studio, like you could be a bully and all that and all this, like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, all that come from, you know, like, niggas try to downplay him getting beat up by a girl on the bus, like, Kai, the girl that, you know, that allegedly killed, or whatever, it don't matter, that nigga killed, you know, she beat the nigga up on the bus, and even his sister said it. So, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit could cover up what a nigga used to be. I ain't saying the nigga wasn't no killer, but, you know, trying to prove to somebody that you not that child no more will wreck your whole life. And it wrecked his whole life, bro. The nigga got out of jail, got a good record deal, never rapped, learned how to rap, making money, like, for real, because the nigga are real niggas. Nigga, you paying them homage because they don't want to get robbed. So that's cool, but then, you know, you think you could just go, you know, punch on a nigga, like some niggas just ain't going for that. Like, nigga, for real. Like, and then niggas be like, oh, they be talking on the gram and they be beefing and all that. Like, man, come on, bro. Like, nigga, y'all say that shit and y'all pick and choose and say who y'all say that shouldn't have happened to or that should have happened to, man. But, nigga, when them niggas over there, nigga, the nigga got sent on a crash. He was a crash dummy. They told King Von the nigga was over there, so the nigga went over there. The nigga was a crash dummy. Come on, man. That nigga knew that nigga Quando Rondo was over there, man. And y'all gonna tell me he didn't know? Nobody out of that crew told that nigga, man, fuck that Buster ass nigga. Everybody so, yeah, let's watch King Von beat this nigga up. They didn't even recognize Lil Tim until it was too late. Abused their situation, clout chasing. This nigga, you know what I'm saying, thinking he by himself, he could do whatever he want to. He ain't got no security. Nigga, the nigga security in the back seat with it. Got out and popped him. You feel me? Now, if the nigga just would have went over there and talked to the nigga like, yeah, nigga, what was all that shit you was saying? But he probably felt, I mean, I don't know, man. It's a gang of ways. And, you know, a nigga just don't want to spend it no one irrational way. But it's just like, man, when I got that money on my mama, I'm going to step to you like, what's happening? You say you want to get in? Nigga, nah, all right, nigga. I'm out of here then. I ain't holding no long conversation because, like, at the end of the day, bro, I might get more mad now that this nigga turned the squad down. And now this nigga want to say some slick shit. I'm not going to take it too far. I know it's always going to be slick shit said. One thing about me is that, listen, man, I know niggas don't like me. And I like it like that. Why? Because you can say whatever you want to, but nigga, on my mama, you ain't going to say it to me. You ain't going to say it to me. You already know what's up. And the nigga you saying it to just looking at you like, yeah, right, nigga. But You know, y'all gotta understand that. People gonna say, Tupac said it best. No niggas gonna hate you for whatever you do. No matter what you do, you could be a preacher, niggas gonna hate you. Straight up. Ain't nobody safe out. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, safe out here, man. Nigga, they talked about all the prophets. They be like, oh, they talked about Jesus. They talked about Jesus. See, watch my little friend get this out my hand. Georgie, come on. Something wrong with his hand. That nigga hand hurt. That nigga hand hurt, bro. That little nigga hurt his hand. Somebody fucked with it. Yeah, usually he'll just come to fuck with a nigga though. Yeah, that's little Georgie. That nigga paw hurt. Yeah, man, but you know, y'all gotta understand that though, man. You know, no matter what you do, no matter how you move in life, people gonna hate you. So once you know that, man, and you in the position, and all a nigga wants you to do is, you know, illegal activity and throw your life down the gutter, man, you need to get away from them, man. Because eventually you gonna listen to one of them suggestions and you gonna throw your life down the gutter, bro. I ain't gonna say, yeah, I almost threw my life down the gutter too. Trying to be in that lifestyle, like really just, oh, I got it, but now I want the fame. Like I'm on quiet now, I want, you feel me? And nigga kept going back hustling. And it was just ill, bro. It was, you know what I'm saying, a nigga, and it was so crazy. It was not an outsider. It was, you know what I'm saying, it was internal bleeding. Nigga was just hating, like, you feel me? I ain't even got as much money as this nigga got, but he was just like on some hater shit, bro. And, you know, X, Y, and the third happened. But and I speak from a place because I know I done been there, man. I done seen how easy it is for these niggas to try to make you throw your life away, or nigga, how easy it is, nigga, not to think, nigga. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, bro. You know what I mean? But, you know, FBGDuck, y'all need to take that as a lesson, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you go to kill somebody, man, you know, you definitely, as being a killer, you gotta, how is this finna affect your life? Doing it in broad daylight, and, you know what I'm saying? If I get on this camera, like, if I take a picture right now and I had on these same clothes, like, before you even have to think about all that, do the precautions, nigga. Do all the precautions. Take all the clothes off, nigga. Have another car with clothes in it, nigga. Take that car, nigga. Boom, nigga. Have somebody take the car with the clothes in it, burn the shit up, nigga. Boom. But niggas, you know, nowadays niggas want to get on Instagram, and niggas want to do this, and niggas want motherfuckers to know, and that's how niggas is losing. That's how niggas is losing, straight up, man. So y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh, the motherfucking God. I got 5. Let's talk real talk, man. Because it's always the same thing, man. Niggas got to get it in their brain like they name, man. Don't abuse the situation. And the situation is a replica of power. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you got the strength in the situation or you don't hold that most strength, your strength is not abusing what you already know. If I know I can't get this nigga like this right now, man, I just got to play it smooth. You feel me? If you really got to double back on this nigga, double back on that nigga, man. Man, listen. A nigga talking shit in your face, he probably won the war, right? I guarantee you this though, man. You double back on that nigga, he ain't. I mean, he won the battle at first, but when you double back, I guarantee that nigga ain't won the war. Look, oh, look. telling y'all, real Alice in Wonderland type shit, nigga. You feel me? You know, gimmicks staying on my mama, like, you know. But yeah, you know, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me with a comment, man. Let me know how y'all feel about these situations, man. Tell a friend, you know, share it. You know, follow me on Facebook too at I Got 5 Let's Talk. Follow my YouTube page, I Got 5 Let's Talk, both of them. And that's just like snapshots into my real life, man. You know what I'm saying? Of how I get down, man. You know what I'm saying? And what I do and how I move. You know, not so much as my whole life, but you know, a part of my life to where, you know, y'all can understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm simple and normal, man. You know what I'm saying? I work, you know, nigga ain't out here balling, shot calling and doing no crawling. You know, a nigga just out here, man, you know, being him, man, living my life, giving my opinion on shit, man, and smoking good buds, man.
What's up, Henry? Is 226 open?
These bitches supposed to be on lunch, and they all on the motherfucking walkie-talkie and shit. That's what I be saying. Bills in their power. Bitch, take your lunch, bitch. Take your motherfucking lunch.
I see it is. Thank you. Sorry to bug you on your lunch.
Like, bitch, my lunch. Why would you even, you feel me? Like, they just be thinking they could do that type of shit. Nigga like me, they just would have kept calling. I definitely wouldn't even answer. I wouldn't answer not one motherfucking bit though, man. You know what I mean? But y'all know what's up. Subscribe.